You all are welcome to Flick Scores.
It's fish cause.
Hi guys, and we are back again. My name is Iki Banks, our original Igbo boy, and I promise you guys I'm going to give you guys a banger extraction to drop it on the 16th. I just had to rush immediately and watch the movie because watching part one was actually, the suspense. Is this guy dead? Is he alive? So yeah, I'm going to be reviewing Extraction 2 just about now.
It's fish cause.
So guys, the suspense has actually been broken. He's alive. This guy is he's alive, man. I love. Okay, let me just jump straight into the storyline because we're going straight into the storyline. So yeah, back from the brink of death, Commander Tyler Rake embarks on a dangerous mission to save a ruthless gangster's imprisoned family. So basically, this guy's alive, and the movie shows from the start of the movie, it shows how he actually fell from the bridge and how he was rescued, taken straight to Dubai, and he was actually in a coma for some time before he actually regained consciousness. And you know, yeah, he was reunited back with his team. So basically, now Extraction 2, the storyline for Extraction 2, there's a new mission. Now he actually went to retirement, supposed retirement, but he actually had to come out from retirement to actually go save the family of a gangster that was imprisoned. You get me? And that family, they have emotional ties. I think his wife's sister. Yeah. So basically, the storyline for Extraction 2 is basic. It's just another mission, but the mission, it doesn't look too hard. It doesn't look too simple. But believe me, the storyline is just basic and it was cool. Now, here are some things I put down while watching Extraction 2. Now, basically, he came out from coma, and then he had some shattered bones, his hands, his knee. He was actually wearing braces. Now, myself, I'm a sports person, and I've actually had an injury, and I know what it feels to have an injury. Basically, it's not easy to get back from a knee injury, and since when you're going to be doing lots of running and stuff. Now, his comeback when Idris Elba actually came to him and told him there's a mission, blah 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 blah. He had to go to Georgia and rescue this family. Now, the way he just metamorphosed, I know soldiers actually have vigorous trainings, and trainings are so tough, and they are to take through pain and stuff, but it was so sharp. They told him, man, you have in 6 weeks, and my guy, well, I felt he's just built differently. So basically, the storyline for Extraction 2 was unique, basic, like I told you. I didn't see much issues with the storyline. It was perfect. Yeah, so for the storyline for Extraction, I'm going to give the storyline for Extraction an 18. So yeah, moving along to the cast and delivery. Let's go. So basically, those of us who have actually been watching Extraction, we actually know the main character in the movie is Chris Hemsworth, who actually plays the character of Tyler Rake. We also have, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Can see her name. So new characters that actually infuse Extraction, Extraction 2, people like Idris Elba, Tonic Gogrichiani acted as Zurab. We also have some other people, that were actually infused into Attraction, Patrick Newell, Extraction 2. So basically, for cast and delivery, Chris Hemsworth again pulled. I don't know what to say about this guy. He's a wonderful actor. He knows how to fit into character. Be it he's always acting action movies, but there's this humor and there's this strength. There's this he knows how to combine everything together. Extraction 2 for me, the cast and delivery for the movie was on point. The villains in this movie actually wonderful. The brothers, ah, jeez, man, those guys actually showed us exactly what it meant to be like, a crime lord, and basically cast and delivery for the movie for me was not bad at all. If I was to rate Extraction 2 cast and delivery, like I'm doing right now, I would rate it a 17. So yeah, a 17 for Extraction 2 cast and delivery. So moving over to the visuals.
It's fixed scores.
Okay, so guys, yeah, the visuals for this movie. Extraction 2, the visuals for this movie, the film treat is so much, bro, I won't lie to you. But like nice. So there are so many parts in the movie where I would really love to like emphasize on where I saw plenty film trick. I, there are so many other parts, but these are like the major parts that me I felt okay. So yeah, in prison yard where he when he went to break out the family, when he was fighting, actually protecting the lady, you get me? There was a time his hand was on fire and he was he was fighting with the fire. Like I felt he would have like tried to put out the fire first, then like something like rolling on the ground or just hitting his hand on a body to like take out the fire. But he was fighting with the fire on his hand, and it was the visuals were looking good, but the film trick, my guy, it was much. A wonderful movie. I loved every part of it. I preferred it even to Extraction 1 because it was just action packed from the beginning of the movie straight down to the ending of the movie. So basically, that's one. Now, the second part I saw so much film trick was actually the ending of the movie where he was hanging from the building, and he was actually hanging from the hand that was affected how many weeks ago, 6 weeks ago, that was bandaged, that he had to like, he had to put in a band or something. And that was the hand he was actually holding from, from the building and holding on to someone. And then this guy came again and still that same hand. Oh man, the film trick was crazy. Like we are human beings now. These guys are making us feel like soldiers have one robotic or one AI inside them that's just making them have supernatural strength. But believe me, this is not Thor. This is Tyler Rake. So basically, that part I felt, man, come on, this is too much for that hand to bear. Like normally there's supposed to be a pop already because that hand is not fully healed. Nothing. I'm 100% sure. But basically, the visuals for the movie was nice. I would rate the visuals for Extraction a 17 also.
It's fixed scores.
Costume and makeup, I don't waste too much time in this part for costume and makeup and sound. But basically, Extraction to nice costume and makeup. Um, the soldiers, that's the guys, the bad guys. It looked so nice. Their whole armor and their dresses was really nice. It felt so nice. So basically, costume and makeup for this movie was actually on point for me. I didn't see any issues. I'll rate that a 16. Going straight to the sound for this movie. Sound for the movie was cool. I didn't have any issues with the sound. The shootings, they all sound the guns, they all sounded differently. That was one part of this movie I love. So when you're watching this movie, please pay attention to the gun sounds because like each gun had the perfect sound. It wasn't like we're just hearing from even a small weapon. So it was really, really, really nice. Watching the movie, the sound wise, I didn't have any issues. If you watch the movie with just normal sound directly from maybe your TV or you're watching from your tab or your laptop or your phone and you use your earbuds, the sound you're getting are actually the same. Might just be confined if you're using maybe a headphone or a headset. So the sound for this movie was actually wonderful. I would rate the sound for the movie a 17. So guys, going straight into calculation. Before jumping into calculation, so we actually had a rumor about a Nigerian actually being on set for Extraction 2. I don't know how true that is. I don't know maybe if he was an extra. That's Nino Lowo. I don't know. Bob, I know see him. I didn't see him in the movie at all. So basically, he wasn't in the movie. I don't know, maybe he walked on set or maybe he was an extra or something, but I didn't see him at all. I don't know if he was part of the bad guys that actually wore some mask on and stuff, but I didn't see him. And for cast my research, I didn't see him. So basically, we hope next time he'll get to. So going straight into the cast and the calculations for extraction two. Let's go.
It's three scores. It's three scores.
Okay, so guys, I gave the storyline a 18, sorry, and I gave cast and delivery a 17, and I gave visuals, I think, a 17 also. I gave sound a 16, and I gave costume and makeup a 16, and I gave sound a 17. So basically, gets us 85, and we divide by 5 always, and a solid 17. So basically, guys, a movie that has actually scored 17, it shows you is actually doing well. Extraction 2 is actually, I would say it's actually the best movie I've watched so far. I'm not just so hyped about like saying praising the movie and all that. Maybe this is just how I feel today, but like basically the movie is a must watch from the beginning to the end. I'm not sure you're going to see anything wrong aside from the film trick, but yeah, wonderful movie. So Extraction 2 is solid 17. So guys, please always remember to subscribe, like, and also share my videos, and also try to get go on Twitter for my Twitter page. It's actually on Twitter. Flipscores is on Twitter, and you can also engage there. If you do not feel like engaging here, you can also engage on Twitter. But I would really appreciate much engagement in the comment section. And also, guys, please turn on the notification button below so as to get information immediately it's dropped. So, guys, yeah, that's my review for Extraction 2. Um, I'm going to be reviewing a wonderful movie up next. So, guys, see you. Bye.
It's three scores. It's three scores.